Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the chapter number first of VMAT, that is series completion and insert the missing character. First of all, we have to understand what is series completion and insert the missing number. To understand series, here is the definition of series, that is a series is a uniform set of one or more digits, letters, figures, etc. follows a certain rule. That means in this chapter we'll see that some kind of a series will be given there. It could be whether it could be a digital, that means the series will contain with the digits, maybe letters, and maybe with the figures. So first of all we'll take sequentially. First we'll take the numerical series. First, most important thing that we have to understand, in any series we have to try to find out the pattern which is going on in the series, and on the basis of same pattern we'll take out the answer. See, this is a number series in which given 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25, and this is a question mark. That means what will come at the place of question mark. Now we have to find out the pattern which is going on in this particular series. On the basis of same pattern we'll find out the answer, what will comes at the place of question mark. So now if we closely observe the series, we can say that this 1 is the square of 1, it will be 1. Now 4, it could be the square of 2, 9, it could be the square of 3, 16 is a square of 4. Similarly 25 is a square of 5. So what will be the next number? Next number will be 6, and the square of 6, it will be 36. So this will be the answer for the given series. That means in the number series we'll have to given some patterns. It could be the square root, it could be cube root, it could be any kind of a logic could be given in the series, and we have to go through with the same pattern, same logic to take out our answer. Now come to the next type of question, that is letter series. First of all we have to understand what is letter series and what kind of a question are asked in the letter series. In the letter series any kind of a question can be given, but so to solve that particular question we first have to understand what is the position of letters. If we'll go through with the position and alternates of the letter, then the letter series will be quite easy. See, here is an example of letter series is given, but without knowing the position or alternates of the letter, if you try to solve this particular series, then it will be quite hard for you. But if you know the position, then it will be quite easy to take out the logic or pattern which is going on in the given series. Now here I mentioned the position of alphabet. First thing, remember that alphabetical series never ends. Never ends, that means it start from A to up to Z. Then what comes after Z? Again it start from A. This is in a circular form. That means A B C D E F G up to Z, and after Z again it is started with A. These are the position of A B C D. This position we have to learn. And why I have written under the M, N is under the M, that means these all are the alternates of each other. Now there is another logic, that is to remember the alternate we have to do nothing. That means we just know that the sum of alternates are should be 27 always. That means these are the position of alphabets. See, A comes at the place of 1, B comes 2, C comes at the place of 3, similarly and so on. So if you want to know the alternates, if I'm asking the alternate of F, so what is the position of F? It is 6. And what should be the, we know the sum of alternates should be 27. So what should be subtract from 27? If we subtract 6 from 27, we'll get 21. And what is the position of 21? That is U. That means the alternate of F will be U. See, here I have taken the example related with this particular alternate series. That is what this is the series given with the letters. It is A, Z, B, Y, C, X, D. What comes at the place of question mark? That means at the place of question mark what will become? Now we can see that A has the alternate Z. Similarly, B has alternate Y. Similarly, C has alternate X. So what should be the alternate of D? So the alternate of D is W. This is a kind of a letter series questions. That means alphabets are come in the form of series, and there is some kind of a logic or pattern is involved. We have to find out that particular logic. Now the third one is the figure series. Figure series, that means any kind of a figure could be distributed in maybe 4 3 5 parts, and on the some kind of a pattern is going on, and on the basis of same pattern we have to find out to what come at the place of question mark. That means, see, if you clearly observe this particular figure, you will see that he here are the two arrows are continuously moving. If you observe the first pattern, in this arrow is shows, if you are taking as a direction, so it is showing the direction of east and it is showing the direction of north. If you move to the next figure, you will see that the arrow will show the direction of north and this arrow shows the direction of east. That means one arrow is moving anti-clockwise and the another arrow is moving clockwise. In the same way, the next figure will come out. These all are the three kinds of a series which we have to solve in the given chapter and given exercise.